What to do? It's your boy D back again with another video. Look, man, we gotta stop using sex for attention. We gotta stop in sex to feel love, man. Like, I really feel in society, like, if people wait until marriage for sex, that all these breakups, all these divorces will be less. You know what I'm saying? Like, sex complicate things, bro. Like, imagine being the first person to be intimate with someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all building up to that time. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that I'm super religious, but in reality, if people actually wait for marriage for sex, like, shit will be way less complicated, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we will value what we have. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we don't value relationships that we used to, bro. We don't value people we used to. You know what I'm saying? We use people as commodities. Like, oh yeah, I could find this person, maybe that person would be better, I could find somebody better. It's like, you know what I'm saying? There's no person that's 100%, bro. I don't care where you go in this world. It's a compatibility level. It's always gonna be 70. There's always gonna be that 30% that's not perfect. No matter how you switch it, people might have qualities that someone else don't have. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, people need to give it their all and value people. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you as supportive as you should be? Are you providing the right feminine energy for that person to be in their masculine? You know what I'm saying? Are you providing the right masculine energy for that woman to be in her feminine? You know what I'm saying? Are you the best man that you can be? Are you really a loving person? Are you really doing your best? You know what I'm saying? Like, people gotta understand that sometimes, like, we can do way better than what we're doing. And saying, I don't care what you say you're doing, but I know that you can do way better than what you're doing right now. You know what I mean? People think that they can get on a dating app and just find people. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it easy. Like, modern society make it easy for you to go on an app and find people, but they ain't ever gonna be like the person that you're with right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, relationships are not valued. You know what I'm saying? Like, people should not go into a relationship thinking that they're the prize. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good mentality for a man or woman to go into a relationship being a prize. Like, how can you grow and build with someone if you think you're the prize? Like, you know what I'm saying? That is really ego. You know what I mean? And it's all an illusion, bro. It's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People got to learn how to be genuine and compassionate. You know what I'm saying? Like, what sort of characteristic as a person do you bring? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you peaceful? Are you loving? You know what I'm saying? Are you compassionate? Are you kind? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good when things are good, but, like, are you a kind person when you're angry? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, how? Like, really, some people need to understand this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is a part of relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, and look, lately I've been in an healing phase, man. I've been on a celibacy journey, or semen retention, or what those guys call it. And I realized, bro, that women need to stop using sex to heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are coming at me for sex, bro. I'm scared as hell. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm an attractive man, but damn, like, how your woman are coming for sex is crazy, bro. Like, I'm I'm almost turned off, bro. Like, I don't need sex. Like, why do I have to? Why would I don't even want to hook up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I put myself in that situation where I have to ghost you? I gotta be cold-hearted, and when I don't really like you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I find, like, people don't want to heal. People don't want to feel pain, man. Like, how you cannot attract better people if you don't heal and learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a sex toy. You know what I'm saying? And people need to stop using sex to feel love, to feel validated, bro. Like, you need to understand this. Like, it is so bad at how so many emotionalist people are out here and lost. You know what I'm saying? It's sad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, like, it's bad, bro. Like, people are so afraid to be alone. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can chill for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to love yourself, get to understand and value yourself, and understand, like, if you're going through something, that you have to, there's some stuff that went wrong. You have to heal from your past, man. Like, people need to really heal for real, bro. Like, what is the rush? Like, what are people rushing, bro? You know what I'm saying? You don't need to rush anything, bro. People are gonna come your way. You know what I'm saying? And it is bad, bro. Like, when you go on these dating apps, like, there's this soulless people, and it's like, what the fuck are you looking for? You know what I mean? Like, I'm turned off, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And people using sex to get over their past. And it's like, what have you learned? Have you worked on yourself? You know what I'm saying? Are you a better man? Are you a better woman? You know what I'm saying? You can't go through relationships whole life without not being alone. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to learn. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody that's perfect. You can't tell me that you did everything in your past to be the best person you can for the person that you were with. You cannot tell me that. You know what I'm saying? So people really need to work on themselves and take time to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, 10 years you're the same person, 20 years you're still the same person. All your relationship ended the same way. How are you setting up for a new relationship? What type of change are you gonna make as a person to make sure that doesn't happen? You know what I'm saying? This, like, for real, man. And the funny thing is, like, people that go into relationships saying that they're the prize. How are you the prize and you're in a relationship? You cannot be the prize and be in a relationship. A relationship is about each other. You know what I'm saying? You can't value you can value yourself, but if you're so much, your ego is so inflated, thinking that, yo, well, I'm pretty and my ass is fat and I'm the prize, or I got $1 million and I'm the prize in this relationship. Like, that shit ain't gonna work, bro. Jeff Bezos was worth, what, 100 million, and he had a divorce with his wife. Like, what does that tell you, bro? That shit's not everything. It's like, your personality counts. Like, are you being the best woman you can be for that man? Are you being the best man for that woman? You know what I'm saying? Like, we really have to look at ourselves and see how we react. You know what I'm saying? Understand your attachment style. You know what I'm saying? There's so much to this shit, bro, and people think it's black and white. Like, sometimes we're clouded by lust. You know what I'm saying? We're clouded by lust, and then 6-7 months down the road, you're dealing with a narcissist. You're dealing with somebody that is terrible, and it was clouded with all. But once all that lust is gone, now you're dealing with a real person. You know what I'm saying? And I think society in general really manipulate men with sex, bro. And we got, like, all the guys that are addicted to porn and addicted to just, you know, sex, like sex addicts. They're gonna control you. Sex is gonna control you, because you're gonna search for it, and you're gonna your life is gonna be based around that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a man, like, you need to have self-control. You need to understand that not every woman is worth sleeping with. Not every person is worth lying with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just give yourself, bro. You gotta value yourself and know that, bro, like, every intimate situation you get into is a situation that can be worse. Like, right now I'm at the point, like, why do I want to hurt myself? You know what I'm saying? Why do I want to go and lay with somebody or hook up with somebody just because I want to feel validated or I want to feel loved? And I'm not gonna get that anyway, because if you know about sex, once you finish and that's done, then it feels empty. There's no fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So yeah, man, like, desexualize your thoughts. Like, if you, like, I don't follow Instagram models. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, that's fictional, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't watch porn. I tell people I don't go to strip clubs. But that's something that you have to, that's where it starts, man. Like, once you're chasing and and looking for women's attention from those shit, your actual life is gonna be the same. When you go out and meet people, when you go out and meet women, when you go out on apps, that's how you're gonna be acting. You're gonna be in that state. You know what I'm saying? So your habits, your thoughts, you gotta control your thoughts. If you're thinking about sex 24/7, like, you need to find you some shit to do with your time, bro. What are you doing with your time? You know what I'm saying? How is your time occupied? You know what I'm saying? Like my grandma always used to say, the idle mind is the devil's workshop. You know what I'm saying? So if you're idle and you're not doing shit with your time, you know what I'm saying? Get in the gym, bro. Hit the gym, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're into video games, do that, bro. But don't put so much time and energy into just, you know what I'm saying, sex and shit like that, or sex things that are just sexualized. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta build yourself up as a man too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get you some hobbies to do, to distract yourself. Start a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Just try new shit, expand yourself, man. Like, but also learn to love and value yourself, man. Like, I know some people practice semen retention, and it's true. Like, once you stay away from sex and you really take care of yourself, going to the gym, eating healthy, you'll feel so good. You'll feel so much better. It's like, bro, like, you're gonna see some women and you're like, why would I put myself with that? You know what I'm saying? If you're a man that works out, you're gonna be like, yo, why am I gonna go and lay with somebody that's out of shape just for sex? You know what I mean? Then I don't like you like that, for real. But yeah, man, so if you gotta go on monk mode, no fap, like, I feel like every man has to go through a phase where he just focus on himself and not have sex. You know what I mean? Do not prioritize sex. No dating, you know what I'm saying? No going on downloading dating apps. And just work on yourself, man. Work on things you're supposed to work on. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I did not have sex for a while, I started my own business. I started a clothing business. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you're by yourself and you have peace, you can actually do things and accomplish more. You know what I mean? It gets lonely from time to time, but you'll see that, bro, like, I got a business idea and I'm working on it, and every day those ideas come together, bro. You're gonna find that all the things you've been thinking are coming together. You know what I mean? And you launching your business, you starting school or whatever, it's gonna come together, you know what I'm saying? But you need to be in solitude, you need to be in peace, bro. And then the funny thing is, like, women require so much attention, bro. Not even just it's not even the sex. It's just to keep them occupied, to keep them entertained, and even to make them happy, bro. That's a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Especially some of them that are empty and looking for that validation. It takes so much from you as a man to just make them happy or to have them in a relationship, because some of them come with a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of trauma. You know what I'm saying? So if you're dealing with that and you're trying to advance yourself, it's gonna take a lot out of you, bro. I'm telling you, I've been there. So it's a blessing in disguise. It's a win-win situation, because you're gonna be so grounded as a man when you go through that phase. You're gonna be so strong within yourself, and your value is gonna go up. And also, like, you're not gonna really take shit from people or accept the bare minimum, because you're not afraid to be alone. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's how it goes. So yeah, man, desexualize your thoughts. Everything is mental, it's psychological, but it depends on what you do on a day-to-day basis, and depends on what the love you put into yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's God, the show. Like, suggest, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.